Hi, welcome to 3D Leisure at Home. Hope you're going to join me to do Fat Burn Extreme. I'm going to do an old one which is called Talus. It's a rest-based exercise, give it your all. Every exercise you do, you want to give it your best, so you want to push really, really hard until you have to stop. You stop when you need to recover, come back in. And that's what we do for the full 20 minutes once the music kicks in. So we've got 9 exercises in this one. I'll demo each one. You do the warm-up and the demo with me. Get used to every exercise and then work within your means. Any injuries, work around that please, and just drink a little drink of water or juice whenever you feel you need to get some water in there. So as I said, we're just going to start with a little warm-up. Stop whenever you need to stop. You don't get given your rest breaks, you take them when you need them. And we are ready to go, guys. So starting off, little squats, and we're going to go nice and brisk on these. So we want to warm up quickly on these legs, guys. Push in, hips forward to the front, sitting back with the bottom, then digging back into your little hamstring curls, jogging out on the spot, kicking to the sides, and then knee lifts to the front. Nice high knees, quiet toes, and kick back. So kick up to your hands, and nice little jacks, small jacks. Bending the knees, arms can go faster if you wish. As long as you're warming up, that's all we ask. And then feet hip width apart or wider. Bend down, touch the toe, come back up. And if you don't want to swivel the arms, you can just tap from side to side. All is good. Just make sure that you feel you're warming up properly. And then we're just going to do 4 lunges forward. So land heel to toe, nice low back knee. And then we'll go backwards. So lunging back, reaching back, the knee coming down nice and low. And then we'll do little side ones, so from centre point in your floor, so you can reach the same distance each side and get a nice little stretch in. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is squat jumps. Squat jumps, squat low, and a jump, so you power up. Not as hard will be not to squat as low and not to jump as high. And easier again will be not as low as squat and coming on to toes, and that'll take out the impact of the jump. So that's your options. So please do these with me. So V-sit single. We are sitting on the floor and the legs are in the air. The hands are up. And then we straighten out one leg, out and back, out and back, out and back. So breathe, don't hold your breath. And if you haven't done this before and you can't balance, then maybe hands back to assist will be until you can manage to do without. And again, rest when you need to rest. We now have our plyo combo, so we have standing out wide, standing in close, do that again, in close, and then we have 4 split jumps, and again, easier split jumps is not as low without the jump, and the tap back is easier again. But then just work within your means. So make it as hard as you can. Don't go easier just to go for longer. That's not what you're looking for. You want to push hard. And then we have arm rotation plank. So in your plank, you want to have the bottom down, hands underneath your shoulders, and you sink the bottom down. When you lift for your arm rotation, you try and hold the shoulders level. Breathe out and in, out and in. And easier will be to drop the knees down onto the floor. So it's like a little backward swim. High knees we did for the warm-up. With the knees though, I always say try and use the arms, and again, faster, harder, slower, easier, march easiest. Oblique plank right, so we're down on the right side and we just hold. If you want to be on elbow, come down onto elbow, and if that is too difficult, instead of one foot on top of each other, have one foot in front of each other, and if that is still too difficult, knee on the floor, and that's all your options for that. Padding under the arm if it hurts your elbow, cushion or double up your mat, anything that's extra bit of padding. Snowboard rotations, so the arms can be either crossed or they can be out, which will be harder. You want to jump from side to side, so you're down, you jump and push, looking forward each time, not turning as much, will be a bit easier. Bottom, low, and a big jump up will be harder. And if you do get giddy, you can just face the front like a squat jump. And then we have flutter kicks. So on your flutter kicks, you're back on the floor, hands underneath the lower back, head rested, and we just kick up and down as if you're splashing water. Higher will be easier, lower will be harder. And rest as and when you need it. Draw the belly button down in tight though, and then we have punch it. So you have 8 punches and 4 plyos. So your 8 punches, you can have your foot, 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, whichever, and you just want to give 8 punches as if you mean it. So hard push into your floor split plyos. Now the lower the knee comes, and I said the higher you jump, so if you're powering these, it'll take the heart rate up, and easier than that was, as I said, is not as low, and easier again is your tap backs. So that's the 9. So let's go into a little stretch, pushing the bottom back, chest down, and tip that bottom tailbone back and up to the ceiling, and then we swap, we push back, and then we take it to the heel to bottom. So we want to stretch out the quad, hand out if you need to balance, or hand holding onto the ear or wall. Change it, squeeze it. If you lose your balance, just hold on to something. Make sure though you push out your hip to the front. And wide legs, drop the chest down, drop the head down, drop the hands down. Just allow the inner legs to stretch and the thighs. You can have the legs wide if you wish. Coming back up, bring your toes and then heels towards heels until you're back, and then nice and slowly roll up, drawing the belly button in, take it to your waist stretch. Deep breath in, lift, breathe out over and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Yay, we're ready to start. So, once the music kicks in, give it your all. You can have a drink before you start if you wish. Drink throughout as and when you need it. And again, as I said, it's only 20 minutes to push extra hard, guys. So push your max. Starting with squat jumps. Okay.
This is the Fat Burn Extreme Talus workout.
Talus.
Starting with squat jumps.
Okay, straight into it, guys. So we are jumping, bottom, low, landing quietly. Woohoo! Here we go. Pushing through this 20 minutes, resting when you need it.
V-sit single.
On that bottom, push out and back. Hands behind on the floor if you can't balance. Tummy down, chin up. Yay. Work that core, guys.
Squat jumps.
Here we are. Back to the beginning. Easier version. Not as high on the jump, not as low with the squat. Easier again. Squat onto toes. Your choice, guys. Work it though. Your max. So you know your options now. Push.
V-sit single.
Here we go, team. Woo! I breathe out as I kick out. You breathe in as I come back. Just try not to hold the breath. Go team. Work it.
Plyo combo.
Okay, out, in. Step out. Step in. Twice. 4 split jumps. And again, lower you are on your stepping out and in, harder it'll be. Same as with your split jumps. Not as low,
Arm rotation.
easier. Plank, down we come, tummy up, and we take the arm full circle back. I breathe out as I take my arm back. Strong again, as you're holding that breath, knees down. Your easier version.
Squat jumps.
From the top team. This will get us sweaty pretty quick. Woo. How high can you jump? How low can you squat? Tough. Woo.
V-sit single.
Have it ready. You know it now. How tight is our belly button? Here's your chin up. Yay. Woo!
Plyo combo.
Okay, out, in. Jumps. Split jumps. Woo! Go team.
Arm rotation plank.
Plank. Belly up. Knees down or up. Woo! Big circles. Belly button extra tight. No bottom up. Sink. Low. Look to the core.
High knees.
Knees and hands. Elbows. Move them. You can go higher with the knees. Faster. Faster you go, harder the workout. Higher the knees. You got it. Push.
Squat jumps.
From the top. So no excuses now. Push your best. Woo. Drink whenever you need one. And stop whenever you need to stop. Easier onto toes or not as low.
V-sit single.
Down we go. Lean back. Tummy is down tight. So the core is gonna feel it today. Woo. Push it.
Plyo combo.
Okay, out in. Keep with it. You might want to change legs on your out in. You might not.
Arm rotation plank.
Plank. Okay. Important, belly up. So knees, easier. If the knees are on the floor, try into a big circle. Woo. On toes, you know it. Harder. Try to hips level to the mat.
High knees.
Go team. How high can those knees go? Left. Woo! I'm surprised Ollie has stayed. Usually goes when he hears fucking extreme music.
Oblique plank right.
Right side. Elbow or full arm. Hip up. Shoulder on top of one another. Left. Woo. You might want to lift the leg. If you want to make it harder, that's advanced.
Oblique plank left.
So show me the other side on elbow. Don't forget, if it's still too difficult, feet on top, one foot in front of the other. If it's still too difficult, knee on the mat, never too hard. Hold, you can rest if you need to rest. Come back in.
Squat jumps.
From the top team. So, I don't know about you, but I am already very hot. Woo. Now, let's power. Yay. If you keep this going, you'll be doing so good. Nice and high, not as high, easier.
Single.
Those 3 sets. Legs are up. How tight is this belly button? Left. Arms up. Chin up.
Plyo combo.
Okay. Out, in. And your jumps. Keep it going, you can go faster. If you want.
Arm rotation plank.
Plank. Bottom down.
High knees.
Go team. Higher. Push it. So you might be flat out or not. Woo.
Oblique plank right.
Right side. I'll go elbow this side now. Can have leg up if you wish. Loads of options. Foot in front, knee down, foot on top, hardest. Full arm, harder to balance.
Oblique plank left.
I'll just show you again on the full arm. So many choices. Fight for choice. push, hip up. One hip on top of the other. Woo! Hold it.
Snowboard rotations.
Okay, remember, side to side. So we can have hands crossed on the shoulders. We can have arms out, shoulder high, push the butt back, jump, turn. Or if you're giddy, stay front.
Kicks.
Hands underneath your lower back, kicking, or hands at the side. Higher kicks, easier. Straight legs, low kicks, belly down, harder. Tummy tight.
Punch it.
Up we go. 8 punches. Go. 4 split jumps. Low. Punch. Jumps. Lower back knee.
Arm rotation plank.
Plank. Tummy so tight. Both knees to float or not. Belly button, squeeze it up. Work it.
High knees.
Here we go, team. You can do this. You can go faster. What about your arms? Woo! Push your team. Go, go, go. Yes.
Oblique plank right.
Right side. If you have sore wrists, then elbows your option. Breathe. Keep pushing up this hip. Lift the arm to ceiling. So good.
Oblique plank left.
Other side. Hold. Woo. Hold it. Nice and high.
Snowboard rotations.
Down our mountain team. Cross or not. Arms out. Jump. Higher you jump. Lower your bottom. Harder. Rest if you need to rest. Woo. Push.
Flutter kicks.
Down we go. Flutter. Tummy down. Fast legs. Think of splashing. Woo. Higher legs. Easier. Go team. Push it.
Punch it.
Oh, 8 punches. Jumps. Low in your jumps. Punch.
High knees.
Here we go. You can go faster if you wish. Push. Woo. Come on. Speed it up. You know you can.
Oblique plank right.
Working the obliques, the waist. Hold. Breathe. Woo. Other side. Left. Ah, so good. Hard work for your obliques. Strengthens the quadratus lumborum. So when you twist and bend from the back.
Snowboard rotations.
Go team. Are you jumping? Are you squatting? How low can you go? How high can you jump? Arms, choice, out or bent.
Flutter kicks.
Down we go. Flutter. With the tight belly button. Woo. Straight legs. Point of toes. Pick it. Woo. Go team. Awesome.
Punch it.
Up we go. Crunch. Eight punches, 4 split jumps. Woo.
Oblique plank left.
Left this side. Left first. Breathe. Hold. Woo. Sweaty. Excellent. And then throw if it's too hard.
Snowboard rotations.
Here we go, team. Back to your snowboards.
Flutter kicks.
And kick it. Woo. We go. Give it all. Fast. Keep going. Push.
Punch it.
Up. 10. Four. Sweaty now.
Snowboard rotations.
Here we go, team. If you're giddy, just face front. If you don't want to do the jump, onto toes. If you want to cross, cross. Preferably turn. Push, team. Push.
Flutter kicks.
Here we go. Kick it. Kick. Woo! Burn. Come on, abs. Squeeze the belly button down to your spine, to the mat. Push.
Punch it.
Up. Punch. It's so good. Ah, well done, team. That 20 minutes flew by.
Is now over.
Hope you give your all.
Afterburn begins.
If you didn't, next time you come on, if you're doing catch up, just work harder, jump higher, speed it up. Less stretch. Okay, bottom back, lift that tailbone, lean on your bent leg, toe can be down or up, and breathe and push. Change it low, so you feel the hamstring stretching when you scoop up the bottom on the to the ceiling. It stretches right into the head of the hamstring. From there we'll go wide legs, team. Wiggle them out. Watch you don't do splits if you're not intending to. If you're sliding, control it. Drop your heads, allow the neck to lengthen. Ah, so good. Elbows can be to floor or not. If you can't reach the floor, just pretend, just reach to where you can. Not a competition. Bring it back up, toes in and out, till they come back to hip width apart. Then just hang, push down the chest, reach down or hug behind if you want an added little stretch and draw your chest down towards the legs. And then on out breath, we want to drag the belly button up and roll up nice and slow. And then we want to take the wrist, breathe in, reach up, and then out, because you did do those side planks, so you want to stretch your obliques, the waist. Back up, deep breath in, breathe out over, and then just take it wide leg, drop the knee down, push out to the front, sink lower, body upright, and then sink the heel into the mat. You might need to bring your foot in closer, and then stick the hands on lower back, squeeze the elbows in, or lift up behind, and change legs, onto toe, drop the knee down, push out to the front, bring it in, heel down, lean forward, push the arms back, lift, heel is down, bring it back, heel to bottom, really push out the hips, 2 hands for your added stretch. And then you want to change that, make sure you do get a deep stretch, so hips are front facing, hold, squeeze. Oh, well done. These are all tough if you work your max, and you should get sweaty. Make sure you have plenty of water or juice now. And if you are joining me for fitness Pilates tomorrow, then I'll be at 12, and that'll be nice, slow, relaxing music to work on your core and stretch and strength. And thank you so much, guys. Take care, have a fabulous day. Hope you enjoyed that, and going to have a real good day. And thanks again. Any comments, please put them on, and I'll get back to you at the end after I come off. I'll have a look at a little read. But thank you. Take care. Thanks. Bye.